All right, everybody. This is your man, the Supreme Cuisine, Sally Boy, with No Bullshit Show, where we take no bullshit and we say it real. I'm here with my co-host tonight, Mr. Big Wild Bill, and tonight we're gonna be talking about some crazy shit. I'm talking about like vacations. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go with 4 vacations each. 2 bad and 2 the best that you ever had in your life. Alright? So we'll go, you know, you do one bad one, I do one bad one. You do one good one, I do one good one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna let my co-host come through. Alright. Let's start with the bad ones so our listeners could laugh and not be so like, oh, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it's all you, Bill.
What's up, everybody? It's Wild Bill in the house. I think this is a great topic for the night. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. And I grew up. We went to Colorado every spring break. We had a little ski trip. You know, went out, got to learn.
Yo, I heard salmon out there.
Yeah, it's nice, and I'm very grateful that I was fortunate enough growing up to be able to do something like that with my family. But from like 5 years old, went to Montana. I remember like around 8 or 9, went to Utah for the first time. Lake Tahoe out in California, Nevada around 12, 13.
Hey, did you see Michael Corleone?
But I would say the worst trip I ever had, and I remember, I think I was 12 years old. And the week before, we had been playing paintball. And, you know, I grew up in the fucking woods in the deep south. And we're playing paintball out of my buddy's land. And they're, you know, the poison ivy is just coming to life. So I get poison ivy really bad.
Shit, I have poison all the fuck.
And then we're going out to Colorado where it's fucking less than 30 degrees, snow on the ground. You know, you're having to wear long sleeves, insulated clothes, which is not good. You can't be active and sweat when you have poison ivy because that shit opens up and it spreads.
Spreads?
So
fucking itching, that's gonna kill you.
By day 3, I was miserable. Like, I remember sitting at the restaurant and it was just like I had like roasted chicken for dinner, but it had rosemary on it, and I was so sick from the poison ivy that as soon as I smelled the rosemary, it was like too much for my 12-year-old senses. And I yacked everywhere. And so the rest of the vacation, literally just had to lay in the condo. My mom got me like an oatmeal bath from the fucking drugstore, and worst time of my life, you know, literally.
Fucking miserable.
Never had.
I had poison oak one time too.
Yeah.
I used to live, you know, I told you, I used to live in North Carolina too.
Yeah.
My boy Cyril was a big dude. And this place was all rotted out. Man, we fell through the fucking floor, bro.
Oh.
2 flights.
Oh, shit.
And we're all alive still. Me,
Thank
Cyril,
God.
yeah, same sign of the cross, and you're and I'm talking Brad Browning, Jody Browning, you know, all my guys in North Carolina too. So, man, alright, the next one you gotta be of age. I wanna hear something with spring break, some crazy nasty shit, okay?
Okay.
But a fucked up one. I'm gonna give you out. Now this is my story.
So you're going next?
I'm sorry. Are you?
No. Let's hear your first bad vacation. I think let's alternate here. I'm past that ashtray. Let me get one of these right here.
Yeah, brother. Yo. So, believe it or not, it's my 21st birthday. You know what I mean? The big 2-1. So, I got my boy the Bomber. I got my boy Gooch. The Bomber's stepbrother, which I didn't really know that motherfucker, and me. Alright. So, we get on the plane. This kid Bomber, I mean, he's a big, you know, half Sicilian, half Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Dude, I never heard that before, but not bad. But dude, we're on the plane. So, this is how it begins. We're up all night drinking and shit, right?
Yeah.
So, we got to the airport, luckily. And then, you know, fell asleep. It's a 6-hour flight to Vegas. We're staying at Mandalay Bay.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I'm fucking starving by the time, we land. But before we land, me and him started just chatting about, talking shit or whatever. And I just said, oh, your mom, did this. She's a very nice woman. This guy fucking went ballistic. Took the magazine, threw it up, and I was like, holy shit. I said, motherfucker, there's gonna be TSA agents as soon as out of the door. We're getting arrested. I said, yo, hey. We call him A-Bomb, So I said, Bomb. I said, chill the fuck out because we're gonna go to jail straight from the fucking airport, man. This is my birthday. Don't mess around. And I'm already hungry. So we get off the plane, we get our luggage, we check in, done. Yo, let's go play a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Even though I'm starving, I don't want to be that guy. Okay. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4. Then I fucking flipped the fuck out.
Ooh.
I said, yo, motherfuckers, I'm going to get something to eat. I got the key card. Try to fucking find me because I'm not going to pick up my phone. I said, we're here for my birthday. I'm not trying to be selfish.
But they couldn't keep it together.
They couldn't. No. Nah, are you kidding me? 24 hours. Smoking blunts, fucking drinking this shit, playing fucking trips all night long.
Yeah.
Which I made $200 on that.
Not bad. At least you made a little
1, 2,
something.
3 or trips. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like nobody's 21st birthday story is what they thought it was.
Oh, dude, no. I got some people that had some real shit.
I mean, I'm sure. Like, there's people out there that had the fucking.
The Cipriani's in New York, bro, they kidnapped me for his 21st birthday.
That's wild.
The kids? Yeah, bro, they kidnapped me. I'm private jet and all that shit.
New York mafia shit.
No, that no such thing as mafia shit. No, they got nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do with it. They're a family that started in Rome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now they got Cipriani's in Manhattan, Cipriani's in Midtown.
Yeah.
So, okay. Now.
So we're going negative, positive, negative, positive?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with the positive story.
No, hold on. This is not over.
Okay.
It's not far from over, but it's about over.
All right, I'll reel it in here.
So, they're like, all right, let's go, the bridge that crosses MGM? Okay, at that time, I was probably like 130 pounds, soaking wet. This motherfucker's like jacked, probably like 60 more pounds than me. And I was like, yo, I'm going to get fucking something to eat. And the bomber goes, yo, no, he said some shit. I just decked him.
Ooh.
And we're going fist for fist. He could have knocked me out, the fucking guy. I seen him knock out 6-foot fucking guys that are 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Not just one, like at least 2 or 3 of them. Easy. So then we saw security. The cops. Actually, I don't know. The cops and the security had the same uniform. So I don't know what the fuck they were. I just know 2 were coming from one way, 2 were coming from the other way. And I saw the escalator. I jumped on that shit like we're at like a big mansion. I was like,
like a fat kid playing dodgeball.
Yeah, man, just ducked it.
I'm out.
And then, so I went back to the hotel and I was furious. So I said, you know what? Fuck this. I wrote a note to my boy Gooch. I said, yo, listen, I'm going back to New York. And I'm putting the room in your name. You know what I'm saying?
Like you should.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. So, I know my boys. I grew up with them from mad long. They're not bad guys, but you know how guys get when they get drunk and shit. So anyway, I go back to the airport. I catch the red eye. I get back to New York. Go to my house. I'm chilling in my basement. And my sister's friend slept over. She comes down. She goes, yo, aren't you supposed to be in Vegas? I said, yeah, stupid shit happened and I just can't be around that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because Italian parents, they don't fucking believe you that, oh, you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
They'll lie for you, but in reality, they're like,
You were involved.
You did it.
We
You were
know.
involved. So I was like, I just didn't like it. And my father came down and says, "Give me minga, que faz car?" Tu essa de da Las Vegas. Give me minga vai car in New York. So I said, "Papa." I told him the story. He goes, "That's my son. You don't smell something nice, you don't roll the dice." So, come to find out, when I left, I'm not gonna say who, but one of the three was stealing the freaking purses off the girls, the card tables.
Yeah.
You know how the girls keep the...
You got cameras everywhere. What are you,
know what I'm
thinking,
saying?
bro?
Dude.
That's why they have the hooks now up under the table.
Yeah,
where they keep it in
exactly.
front of them.
So once I found that out and everything, I was like, yo, that was the best fucking, $1,800 one-way trip back home.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that was the shittiest fucking 21st birthday and the shittiest vacation I ever had.
Yeah.
But my father told this gentleman, Till Filippo, we call him. He passed away, God rest his soul. He goes, I'm going to say it in Italian, I say it in American. He goes, Till Filippo goes, Toto, what happened to your birthday? You know? Papa. He said the story and he goes, Till Filippo, me figlio.
Me figlio.
Yeah. He goes, my son, me figlio, quando io do un small, un fai shower buono. Yeah, un shower buono, like a good smell or good feeling. Me figlio, io do gattini. You know, I did my time, and I'm never gonna go back. You know what I'm saying? And this guy was a big guy. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, Minga, Dada, I always know you're a good guy. You're a good kid. 21 years old, you know? What the fuck? If I would have got caught, you think my parents would have believed I was, I wasn't a bad kid. But I wasn't a leader. I wasn't a follower. I'm a leader.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody's a leader. They just need to put it in their cervello, their head.
Yep.
And be respectful and be nice. And not to lie like some people I do that do podcasts. The people that say, oh, I don't lie. They're the ones that are fucking lying.
Absolutely. We're all liars.
In
Let's be
some way,
honest.
shape, or form. But a little white lie to not hurt somebody's feelings
Is different.
It's
than
different.
Building a persona of who
Exactly.
you are that isn't real.
Like, if I have long hair, or
like me.
no, not like you, like anybody. One of my friends, we're gonna go out, or we're gonna do something, or we're eating dinner, and something's on your face. I'm not gonna make you walk around like that.
Hell no.
I'm like, yo, bro.
Nobody told me I had this big ass fucking white hat on my nose until I saw it in the mirror and had to pop it, and now it won't stop bleeding every other day.
I think that's a little.
I need better friends. is what that
TMI, a
means.
little TMI.
I need better friends. It's not TMI. We've all
Listen,
been
bro,
through it.
we're best friends. We're co-hosts. We got our other co-host, Quick. He'll be on tomorrow night. So, all right, that was one of my worst vacations.
Yeah.
Now, what's one of your best vacations?
So best, and you mentioned.
And make it good. Not where the
Oh,
kid
yeah.
thing was good. That was nice. That was cute. I bet the girls are gonna email and be like, oh.
But you mentioned about being of age. So that's my next one. I remember. And you mentioned being 21. That's what made me think about it. I was actually 23, I think, now that I've done the math. So we went to this festival called Hangout Fest in Orange Beach, Alabama, or Gulf Shores, like right on the border of Alabama and Florida. Beautiful white sand beaches, beautiful blue water. They had built a new venue right on the beach, and they said, let's have a music festival. So a friend of mine had a house down there, grew up pretty close, 3 hours away. What I didn't know is that his house was on a private island, and it was a complete palace. So we went down there. It was 6 couples, so 12.
Some fucking Epstein shit.
12 people. This house.
Disregard that comment.
Two
Epstein's
full-
a piece of shit.
2 full bars, a fucking fitness room, steam room, every room was ensuite with its own huge bathroom,
Well,
king
fucking
size
nice.
bed. And so we get there, we're in all of the house, and he's like, all right, let's go check out the boat. We walk out on the dock. It's a 65-foot Davis yacht from 1984. The thing is in pristine condition.
Oh, fuck, you're on below deck?
Triple-decker yacht with 6 bedrooms and a fly deck, like an open deck on top, tender. And my buddy says, this is what we're taking to the festival.
Dude, who's fucking, who was the captain? Captain Lee? Captain Sandy from below deck? Who the fuck?
I want to say it was Ben or Bill. It was something common like my name. I think Ben, Captain Ben. So he drives us from the private island out into the Gulf. We anchor the yacht right off the shore of the festival. Dude, we've got a full bar, a daiquiri machine. We have a tender that's shuttling us back and forth. The deckhands are taking
Well,
us.
that boat that size has to have a tender by law.
Yeah. So
I want to do that. I want to learn the maritime law.
an amazing time, like an amazing festival.
Did you get laid?
Oh yeah, my girlfriend was with me at the time, who became my fiance. Obviously, I'm single now, ladies. But we never got married. But very good time. Everybody got laid. Multiple girls on the boat. I mean, we had 60, 70 girls.
Shit,
And
that's balling, bro.
10, 15 guys at the most.
Get at you. You got fucking 15 guys and you got like 30, 40 girls.
Yeah, but just like such an unexpected, like, oh, this is at some beach in Alabama and it's going to be a music festival, and we're like, I'm thinking like, all right, I know the beaches are nice. I'm from the South, like, I know this. The beaches in Alabama are nice,
gorgeous.
but what are you talking about? There's going to be a music festival with 75, 80,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you right now, Gulf Shores, Alabama pulled that shit off beautifully. And the fact that we didn't have to drive,
like MDMA and shit.
like, dude, I've been on
MDM,
that yacht, and I've been on 2 other yachts, like big, like, yachts in my life, and that was the most unbelievable time ever. Like, just
Bro, I gotta get you off of that.
cruising. It was
That's
good.
what's up.
So people got arrested. There were people that took drugs and they went in the show and they got caught doing them.
Yeah,
A couple of
but
people
there was
didn't
too
make
many
it
of-
back to the ship.
Yeah, but they got out the next day.
But whatever, we
Yeah.
had a good time.
As long as they
My
weren't
poor
selling.
friends. I mean, we were all like, I've
What are
never.
they gonna do? They're gonna freaking put you in jail for, if you're in Louisiana, you got a joint you're doing like 20 years.
Well, not anymore, but yeah,
That was fucked up, that story.
yeah.
We'll get to that story in another segment. Because I really want to hit that part about weed.
So, let's hear about one of yours that was good. Give me a good vacation.
Alright. So, my uncle was a bodyguard for one of the Cipriani boys. So, they're a big, I'm talking about triple-digit millionaires. They own most of Manhattan. All the big, like, Cipriani's in Midtown. It's $20,000 a month membership fee.
Damn.
But when you go eat, you got like Jay-Z performing, Rihanna. You got like all these like, I'm talking about A-listers.
Yeah.
And they don't perform. When you go platinum, because I've been in the record business, I'm still in.
You don't do shows like that.
Yo, you do it because it's gonna be like $1 million for a platinum artist.
Yeah.
Gold, you might get 30, 60. Silver, we get about 300 and change.
Yeah.
When you hit platinum, your number's your fucking mark.
Yeah.
So, I'm sleeping. I hear my phone fucking ring. So I see Ignacio. You right there, buddy?
I'm good. You know how it is.
Ignacio, can you answer?
Go right ahead, my friend.
So, back to the point. I get a call. He goes, oh, Toto. In Italian, I have nicknames. Toto, Turido, Salvatore, Salvo. I got so many fucking names. So, they go, oh, Toto, Ravigile. And I said, I'm up. Why? What's going on? He goes, be ready. I said, minchia. Be ready for what? He goes, we're coming to pick you up. The car's coming to pick you up. I said, I'm not going to say no to these guys. They're very nice guys. And a fucking nice, big-ass fucking luxury, what was it? It was like I felt like it was an extended, like, Yukon or something.
Escalade, something like that.
It's all bulletproofed out. Ooh, everything. No, they got security guards.
Yeah.
We actually had fucking security guards.
Yeah.
So we drive to pick those guys up. We go to JFK. I'm thinking we're getting on American Airlines,
Yeah, domestic flight somewhere.
Yeah. Well, it is domestic.
Yeah.
But then there's a part where it separates the commercial with the private. But then I thought we were going there. But then they turned off, and then there's a private strip in Long Island. And they say, guys, it's JFK. We're going over there? No, Sal, no preoccupare, no preoccupare. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, it's McLaren Airport in Long Island.
Okay.
So, we drive. I swear, no fucking different than the movies. You drive, excuse me, and there's a fucking jet. I'm talking about a
Of
G6
course.
or some shit.
Yeah.
Nobody else on. It's not like you get the membership and
Marquee jets.
yeah,
and
like
net
marching jets or
yeah.
like that. No, this is their fucking jet. Fucking home. The stewardesses were fucking hot. I was trying to bang them.
Why didn't you?
I tried. I guess she wasn't feeling me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? They're like, yeah. Grab your bags, let's go. So I'm like, okay, security? Like, what the fuck security? This is my fucking jet. He said, Minka, what the fuck? Let's go. I said, okay. I thought we were going for a couple of days, dude. 3 the most. Because I like, these guys, they got, they're big shots.
They have businesses to run and
Yeah.
work to go to.
Well, the grandfather was still alive. The father's still alive. The oldest one, there's 3 of them. So, bro, 3 days turned into 2 fucking weeks. You understand? We stayed at the Palms with the fucking pool out. Right under Ghost Bar. And I got like a couple of pair of clothes.
Yeah.
And I got like a few thousand in my pocket.
Yeah.
So at a point, I gotta realize I can't hang. You know what I mean? Because you gotta know the limit. You know what I mean? But they're not like that. Like if they see that you're a real good guy, you're good, genuine, and my uncle was his bodyguard, and we had security, we had bodyguards. I was like, why didn't you take my uncle with us? He goes, because we want you to hang out and have fun and not worry about your uncle kicking your ass. Because my uncle's strict on me, he's a big fucking dude.
Yeah.
So, 2 weeks in Vegas is way too much.
Yeah, it is.
So we get by week 1.
4 days in Vegas is too much.
All right. I got about like $5K on me. These guys got unlimited. So it's like, I didn't feel like, I didn't feel like I wasn't like, I was just like, yo, guys, you go do that. I'll go to the pool. I'm going to chill. I got to go do my laundry because I only came with, maybe 3 pairs of pants, 3 pairs of sweats, 3 pairs of swimming shorts, pair of shoes, and 2 sneakers.
Yeah.
There you go. Listen, you go wherever the fuck you want to go, and you tell him Ignacio, Cipriani, he goes, buy what you want to buy, get a haircut, do whatever the fuck you want. when you come back, I want you to be nice while I'm already nice. Because I always look good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be conceited, Joe. But, you know, it's hard for a man to like, you know. But he goes, if you don't do it, we're not going home. And I said, Minka. I said, then I gotta buy a ticket. And all of a sudden, I'm down already. Because I like to play poker.
Yeah.
You know? So, the end of the story is these guys hooked me up like fucking family. You know? And it's wrong to say that people that have a lot of money, that they're douchebags. Because they're not. Not all of them.
Yeah.
You know? So the second week was like I was one of them. You know? They were like, here, Sal, here's $9,000. Come on. There's 5 of us. Split it up. Boom. At the end, on the plane, we'll put all the money together. And we'll split it. They were playing higher than me because I don't like to play like super high stakes.
Yeah.
So I did good. From 9, I got to about 20. And those guys just blew me away. They made a lot more. So we're on the plane home. And we're putting everything together. And, yo, they gave me, I'm not going to say how much, but they gave me a significant amount of money. I didn't want to take it. I said, Inya. You know, that's how
After everything you've done for me.
Yeah, after everything you've done for me, you know, hey, whatever I can do for you, you need me to fucking smack a guy or whatever, you just call me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like that, you know, like brotherhood, like me and you have, like me and Quick us have, you know what I'm saying? We're family. But these guys didn't have to do that. I got home, but I called my family in the meantime. When you coming home? Oh, I think tomorrow. My father gets on the phone. He goes, Dodo, che stai facendo ora? Un esempio. Papà, io sogno a Las Vegas. I said, I'm in Las Vegas. Cucco, Cugnazio. He goes, uncle? I said, no. From the restaurant, from Cipriano. He goes, what the hell are you doing over there? I said, they kidnapped me.
And put me on a private jet.
I told him that. He goes, private jet. At that time, my father's like, give me the private jet. Like, he didn't know, you know? I said, Pa, you know the plane like Trump? Because he knows, Trumpetto.
Yeah.
And go Trump. Everybody vote Trump.
Yes.
And, it's a private plane. He goes, and you don't call me? He goes, tú me llamas. You know? Like, he's like, I wanted to go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Pop, mommy would have killed you, number 2. My mother, scorda di un buffata. Forget about it. Backhand that you'd be sent to fucking 10 years from now. Well, we got home. They did make me take it. They did make me take the money. Because I actually left it. And fucking Yacho put it in my bag without me knowing.
That's awesome.
But I appreciate it. It was a great time. I talk to them still, and I have to with my dad and my mom.
Yeah.
You know.
That's awesome.
That
is a great vacation.
That's a great
like
vacation.
People that.
But that was off the cusp.
Take you and take care of you, just like mine. You know, it was people that were like, "Let's go to this thing," and they took care of you. And you didn't know what you were getting into, had the money to get through it, and all of a sudden I'm not paying for anything. These people are treating me like royalty.
These guys are paying $4,000 on in a restaurant.
That's a beautiful story.
With just us in it.
And that's how grateful are you that we have gotten to experience the things that we've gotten to experience.
I started DJing when I was 16. I started at freaking the Tunnel, Limelight, Twilo, Pasha, every club in New York, DNA, Queens, Jimmy John's in the Bronx, everything. Techno, trance, hip hop, house, reggae, everything. So yeah, that That one's a good one.
That one's special.
Now,
That's beautiful.
let's go to one let's go to negative one.
Why don't we take a break and come back to this? Let's take a little short commercial break.
All right, everybody, I'm going to
And
send
then
you
we'll
on a
come back
commercial
to this.
break, and we will be back in a second. So tune in, keep tuning, don't move nowhere, and we will definitely be right back.